Hello and welcome to TelecomTV. We are here at Mobile World Congress 2015 in Barcelona in Spain, and I'm talking with Vinay Saxena, old friend. Good to see you again.
Thank you, Mark.
Vinay, distinguished technologist and chief architect of the NFV business unit at HP.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. And someone I've not met before, but I'm very glad to meet, Florence Meurisse,
Hello.
who is project director for NFV at Orange. Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm going to start with you, and I'm going to ask you the first question, which is this. Can you tell us about the joint proof of concept and the insights you gained from it?
So let's recall that network function virtualization and cloud aims at improving network agility for network operators, agility for new service launch and for network operations. In the context of an ambition anticipation program, Orange aims at defining a realistic path to this transformation and at defining more particularly its multi-vendor strategy for NFV integration. So here in the PoC, what we demonstrate is the integration between Nokia virtual IMS network function and HP NFV orchestrator. And the aim is to demonstrate the automation of network operation for deployment of a virtualized IMS network service. So we are relying on HP products, HP NFV Director, and HP infrastructure also, server and storage components.
So Florence, can you tell us a little bit more about the technologies involved and the orchestration behind all this?
Okay, so Nokia provides virtual IMS network functions and its associated cloud application manager, which is in charge of the life cycle of the VNF in the infrastructure. And then HP provides the NFV orchestrator, the NFV director, which is a NFV orchestrator, which aims at orchestrating the infrastructure, orchestrating the resources in the infrastructure, and also orchestrating piloting the VNF manager in order to authorize him to deploy and to give him the indication on where to deploy the functions, etc.
So moving to you, Vinay Saxena, can you tell us about the partnership with HP, Nokia and Orange?
Yeah. So definitely, I think as we have talked in the past, HP and Nokia, what we are trying to do is to bring together a set of pre-integrated solutions on infrastructure that is geared towards carrier-grade capabilities. The virtualization layer that gives our service providers the peace of mind in terms of availability, scalability, reliability that they are seeking, and then bringing the functions that Nokia is building for the core of the network, like IMS or EPC, and then working with our customers like Orange and learning from these experiences to what works, what doesn't. What do we need to do from a virtualization perspective? What do we need to do in operationalization domain as we bring these solutions from proof of concepts to trial to real world deployments? So from our perspective, what we want to learn is what are the shortcomings? What are the things that we need to improve in our products? What are the things that we can do better? And also, what are the gaps that Orange sees in the product portfolio? So those are my learnings as to what we need to do in our products working with Nokia and how do we fix that.
Okay, Florence, back to you. This is one step along the way in a presumably a lengthy collaboration. What's next for Orange?
Okay, so perhaps we can say that first, so this demo is under setup in Orange Labs today, because this PoC, I would say, the demo is here and it's based on infrastructure hosted in HP and Nokia labs, but the PoC is under setup in Orange Labs, and so the results are planned to be available by the end of the summer. In parallel, Orange plans also to launch some field trial in order to assess the real benefit of NFV on the field, and also in order to involve operational teams in this preparation of this transformation. And so, altogether, this anticipation activities aims first at the result of this anticipation activities will be used, in fact, for Orange to influence the industry in the direction which we think will accelerate the adoption of these technologies. And of course, all these results will also be used in order to enlighten the decision for Orange to go for commercial deployment in Orange affiliates, the associated time frame and the associated integration model also.
Thank you. Vinay, last question, pretty much the same question to you really, as we're talking about this being a journey and so on. What's next for HP?
So I think if I look at the Orange proof of concept, what we want to do is to work with Orange in looking at what are the operationalization needs, working with Florence and team, and in looking at not just the operationalization issue, but what are other aspects of technology that are important that we need to ensure are part and parcel of our products and technologies that we bring. So that's one thing. The second thing that we would like to understand is, as we look at the future deployment of this technology, what will make it easier for our operators to deploy this technology? So what do we need to do from a deployment perspective of this technology? What do we need to do on the services front to make this easier to deploy and easier to manage? So those are the areas where we want to work with Orange and understanding as we go to the next stages, how do we improve our products and solutions, and then work with Orange on how we will take it to the next level.
Okay, thank you both. Florence, Meurisse, Vinay, Saxena, thank you very much indeed.